The neat thing about this AED is a lot of them, you got to get a pad for the kid. They're called pediatrics. And then you have to have a pad for the adults. On this particular AED, besides it being so rugged, if you notice there's a key, I don't know if you can see it. There's a key, I'm sorry, that goes in that slot at the top. I don't have the key in there. You just simply turn it, and this device will turn the joules or the energy from adult shock to a child without removing the pads.
Wow.
Time is of the essence with these things. Every minute that you waste trying to resuscitate somebody that had a SCA, which is sudden cardiac arrest, you lose 10% of life expectancy. So time is critical. So that's one of the neat things. If you're at the dock and you had EMT available, they don't have to rehook their pads up. This thing can transition right over to their portable units. Again, time, you're not switching pads and all that stuff. So it's a great unit. It's a boat unit. That's how we sell it. I mean, it could be for a cop riding around and throwing his trunk. But this is something else I wanted to bring to your attention. And it does come in this hard case. I'm sorry?
Battery life on that?
4 years.
Oh, 3.
4 years. And then 2 for the pads. And again, we recommend the case because of, it keeps it protected.
Does someone get instruction on how to use it, or
So, good question.
video, or?
These things have come so far technology-wise, as everything else has. Basically, people go, well, I don't have any CPR training. This thing has audio and visual aid. So it's gonna walk you right through where to put the pads, how to put them on. It gives you the beat of the CPR, which is critical in SCA. It'll actually give you the rhythm for CPR. If you have to shock, which is only about 50% of the time, it'll tell you need to push a button, shock. If it's noisy, it's got analog. So you won't hear it. I mean, if you can't hear anything, you'll just go by the analog, the flashing lights. Will tell you what to do. So yeah, great question. It basically it's non-professional, user friendly. Of course, if you got CPR training and AED training, all the better, and we do that. But you don't have to.
Those things are amazing. When you turn it on, it immediately starts telling you what to do. So all you have to do is follow the directions. This.
Like my wife.
Yeah. No, it's amazing. The first time I seen it, I was stunned at how efficient it is. I mean, it tells you exactly immediately what to start doing, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't do the next thing, it won't go to the next place, right? You got to do what it says, or it'll just stay there. So.
Oh yeah, it's designed. It won't shock. If you try to shock it and it doesn't want to shock the victim, it won't. You can't shock it. You can push the button, it won't do it.
Wow.
It's fail-safe.
It's amazing, yeah.
Over 500,000 people succumb to SCA in this country alone. More than, it's ridiculous. The combination of traffic accidents, AIDS, there was like 4 or 5 different things that combination of it still doesn't beat how many people are falling out to SCA.